Okay, good evening. I'll wait till you guys have sound. Okay. Sound is on. How was my day? Today's day was very wet and warm, but wet. Pretty much completely soaked from the sneakers all the way up. But it was a good training day. We got a lot of dogs today. Worked on a couple dogs that I thought needed a little extra attention. Washer. Went very well. Merle's Happy Tail is doing much, much better. As a matter of fact, Carlene and I just discussed before we went live that Merle's probably going to leave here tomorrow morning. Oh, Merle just peed, according to CP. We get so used to it that sometimes we don't even see it. But we had a good day today. Today wasn't bad at all, other than the weather.
She peed?
It is warm.
Steve?
CP said that Merle peed. I just don't know where.
I know where.
Do any of the dogs talk back to you? Yeah, we got a few dogs that, I shouldn't say the dogs. The older dogs do not bark back at me. The a couple of the pokies, a couple of the minions, there's probably 3 or 4 of them that are pretty verbal. And you'll notice when, at least when I'm feeding, if they are barking at me, talking at me, I make them wait until they stop barking at me. I don't allow them to bark at me to tell me that they want their food now. So I kind of look at it as a respect thing. So they eventually will stop barking, then I'll pick the right time to let them come forward so it shows them that that's what they need to do to get their food. But we do have a couple of, but that's common with the young ones anyways, because they're like kids. They'll try anything until they can't get away with it. Favorite aspect of training. Favorite aspect of training is being able to see them go out the door with somebody and have that recipient come back in 30 days or whatever the case may be, and just happy as can be, some of them in tears, just how much their quality of life has changed since they've had a dog. So that's the most rewarding and favorite aspect of it.
Baby? Oh.
Oh, by the front door, they said.
This is where she peed.
Oh, no. Merle's not matched right yet. Merle's going to be leaving because the happy tail isn't as happy and blood's not getting spattered. So it's healing up pretty good. So we're going to move Merle back into with the regular dogs and get Merle back into a regular rotation. Problem with tails is when we call it happy tails, but they bang them around a little too much and they get cut up, as they tend to bleed a lot. So it's kind of hard to bring them out some places when they're slapping, spattered blood around. So we try to get that fixed up and heal as quickly as we can so we can get them back in the rotation. We do take them out on the property and train, and we look at it daily. Does Charlie get jealous when he sees you with other dogs? I get asked this a lot. Charlie has kind of gotten used to it now, because Charlie, I honestly believe, knows that once I'm done working or working with a dog, because I let him out and I play with him a few times during the day, him and Mariah, that he's going with me regardless. Whatever I'm doing, I don't leave the property without a dog. Sometimes it's not with Charlie, but it's always with a dog. So when I leave for the day, I definitely have Charlie with me. Tanner is my son. He's a good kid. Tanner is only 12 years old, so for 12 years old, he really does get the whole work concept, and that makes people very, very happy.
He's only 12 years
He's only
old?
12 years old.
Oh my God, he acts like more mature.
Yep.
What happened?
Tanner, he's only 12.
Get the doggy dog, what you can
All right, Bailey just
go
went.
outside.
Sorry.
Bailey with him?
She went to the bathroom.
Okay.
Yeah, there was a veteran who was supposed to meet his
Scratch.
it says meet his dog, German Shepherd, at SDP after coming from a conflict area. Did that happen? It hasn't happened yet. Carlene has offered our assistance, and we are still open to it, but it just has not played out yet. It may. The offer's been offered, so we'll see what happens. Do you see any traits that tend to run within each coloring group? No, I don't know any differences between the Merles, the Harls.
Except the Harls seem to have more comedy. They're funnier. They're clowns.
Look at that Merle right there. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, right. You're eating a box.
I don't get to work with the ride as much as I'd like to, but only because our plates are so full right now. But we are working a little bit with Riot on the hand signals, and Grace has been stepping up a little bit, and because Grace and Riot get along so well. Grace has been trying different things. So we are trying to get her Riot in. It's just really tough right now with so many dogs, and we're really trying to push. We got older dogs that need to move, and younger ones that we need to keep on track, or we're going to be in a world of hurt a year from now. If you were to get a personal pet, would you train them like you train the Danes? I train all the dogs that I work with automatically through the obedience side of it, and then it all depends what you're looking for. I mean, you think about what you want for a dog, whether it's a service dog or a pet or anything else, and you set the standards, and then you stick to the standards, and that's what you work on every day, setting goals, a plan, and working through it. An untrained dog is absolutely the worst to be around for everybody. So you have to train dogs regardless. It's easier when they're younger, but I have corrected and trained older dogs. Are the dogs trained to defend their owners if they are physically attacked? No, we don't get into any of the aggression side of the house, and that's a whole different ballgame. That requires special equipment, suits, commands. It's just a whole different thing. We do not do that. The only thing that I notice that the dogs tend to do, and Charlie does very, very well, is that if he feels my anxiety or a crowd starts to come around me, Charlie will often step between me and the individuals if people start to get a little too close. But it's just merely a little blocking thing. It's no aggression whatsoever. We don't accept aggression.
No.
Hi, Bailey. Try to figure this one out here. Do you think it is a little confusing for the dogs once they get used to a doggy door which they can use at any time to go outside, and then they come into the house where you don't have that sort of access to the outside? Or are they so darn smart they just know to go to the door? I can tell you what Charlie does. And Mariah does the same thing, and I didn't teach Mariah this, but Charlie comes up to me and will usually take his nose and nudge me a little bit, and then he'll walk to the door.
Yeah.
And if I don't immediately get up and go to the door, he'll come back, nudge me again, and walk right back to the door. So it's pretty obvious that he wants to go out.
Yeah.
And Mariah does the exact same thing, and I've never had a problem with him.
No, I think their adjustment to the door is the fact that they figure that the doggy door is stuck and they need to open it for them.
Yeah. I mean, they know the outside is outside and inside is inside, so, I mean.
It's a getting away from where they sleep. It
Yeah.
starts when they're 2 weeks old, getting away from mother. going
Which is
away
why
from
we
dad.
confine if you'll see sometimes in the kennels, when we confine an area in their kennel, and they've been pooping or peeing inside, we'll kind of restrict their area a little bit, because they won't pee or poop
Yeah,
where they're sleeping. So once you combine it and their only other area is access outside, they kind of pick up that that's where they need to go, and then we'll bring it and open it up again. And that works very well.
I think you have a problem in there, Linda.
Oh,
The complaint department.
Are most recipients able to manage feeding, etc.? Yes, yes. You know, part of the qualifications is that with your disability,
Frenzy.
you still have to be able to take care of the dog.
Come
Again, you always compare them as a team, so
Frenzy.
one has to take care of the other. So
Come on.
seems
There you
dogs
go, boy.
can't feed themselves.
Sorry about that.
The individual
Get up on the
has
bed
to be
right
able to
here.
take care
Get
of the
up on
dog.
bed. Get up
That's a
on the bed.
must. We
Get
kind of
over
do
there.
care
Get
about our
over
dogs
there.
here.
Frenzy.
Betsy.
Oh, this is good. Yeah. We pronounce it here, we pronounce it Massachusetts, not Massachusetts. And I know everybody gets a chuckle out of that, especially people from the South. They always say it's Massachusetts or Worcester.
Don't make her wipe her tail.
Worcester. It's actually Worcester. So yeah. That's quite the rib tickler around here. When you come up and visit and you say, gee, it's nice to be in Massachusetts, we know you're not from here. Okay. Carlene has got a bunch of mail to open, I think. I saw some boxes and some mail.
Yep, a little bit.
Some boxes
Yep.
over there. And they did have questions about if the dog food got delivered and how the donkeys are doing. And
Oh, good.
so
Okay.
you'll have plenty to talk about. Okay.
I hope it's not delivered right now either.
Yeah, I think it's a little too late for that.
Huh?
I'll bet you they'll be here tomorrow.
I think what they gave me was the date they shipped it. The date they shipped it.
Oh, yeah.
I think that was somehow that got screwed up a little bit.
Good night.
Ugh,
Do you want me to bring these over to you?
what?
Do you want these?
That'd be good.
So you don't have to.
I don't know where you're gonna put them, but on top of everything, just pile it all right up. Pile it all up. Okay. Okay, I'm on. Okay. Oh, you're here. Oh, isn't that wonderful? What do I do first? I open the mail, right? No, she didn't want to get the basket. She didn't want to do that.
She's found her spot.
Okay, just leave her there.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, boys. Okay, let's pull this out and get sorted out here a little bit. No, you've got to do that. Just leave that, I guess. It'll be fine. I had a stool. What happened to my stool? It's behind me.
Excuse me.
Oh, my heavens.
Here you go.
I guess you put it right on there, right?
Yeah.
My new computer computer. You know my computer has a bug already.
Really?
I turned it on. Yep,
When did you get it?
yesterday.
Oh, wow.
And I just fooled with it for a few minutes today. I didn't download anything. I didn't do anything, and it's got something on it.
Okay.
I thought, oh look,
Oh,
oh look. This is from Rosemary Membrino, Norco, California. Okay. Pet track registration and recovery.
huh.
What is this? Service dog project. Oh, Avid. Oh, this is the prepaid. Huh. Okay, well, we'll figure that out, I guess. They must go with the things we already have or something. Well, we have to figure that out some other time. That's Donna's job. So I bought this brand new computer yesterday, as everybody knows. And I finally did find so I could actually use 3 of the email addresses that I apparently have, 3 of the 6. By the time I got through that, it had a virus. So Steve has now come in and he says he's made it all wonderful, but I don't have an awful lot of faith in the whole deal. Because I was just going to use that one computer for just the daily doggy. I figured I had it made. I wouldn't do anything on it, and then I wouldn't get any messy things on it. But he sits there and he says, "Is the wireless working?" I said, "What's wireless?" "Well, it may have been sitting here next to my computer talking to my computer." Well, that's a hell of a note. That's a hell of a note. Here we go. What are you doing?
Oh, I was doing.
You're doing this. You're doing those. Okay. Enclosed, please find $10 worth of Kennedy $half for chicken brick. Oh, wow. Well, that'd be fun. Okay, we'll put that in the chicken brick department. Huh. Well, isn't that wonderful? Let's see what they look like. You get your nose out of here. Wow. They're all new. Wow. Grace, what are we going to do with these? Did you see it?
No, what is it?
Kennedy $half. Brand new.
Oh,
Uncirculated type thing.
wow. Alright.
Well, that's the Grace department. She'll figure out something very creative to do with them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. There we go. Okay, and that goes in the bottom of the pot then. Okay. And here we have Harold and Wanda. Harold and Wanda. Vote Tuesday, March 1st. Well, that's a good thing to do with that stuff. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you very much. Few shit pickers. Harold and Wanda. Now, this pile. Okay, this is from Wanda. She didn't say Harold this time. She's got stickers with just her name on them. That's the same thing. Look, there we go. And we're eating oats, whole grain oats, and Cheerios, and apple cinnamon, things like that. And there we go. Wonderful. Leahy Medical Center. That's me with another appointment or something. Okay.
Oh, good, she is. Hi.
Okay, hi Carlene and Company. Well, here's another dollar up. Dollar up. Look. Want to let you know that the Mythbusters show is this weekend. They said that the Science Network now has all the episodes of the show and will be showing them. Check on your local listings for times. Although I didn't get shat upon over this weekend, so happy that Grace and David did. Congratulations to both. Have to admit, I'm starting to have puppy withdrawal. Hope Noel and Walter manage to be successful. Love you all, Jan. I hope they are too. I don't know how we're going to keep track of it, but there you go.
We'll keep track of it.
We'll keep track of it. Nothing chases off a bad mood like goofing around with friends. Be sure to make time for it. Silliness makes your soul smile. Observe and reflect and become a little wiser every day. Be grateful to friends who make you smile without even saying a word. Wasn't that wonderful? Okay.
I don't think you can get any wiser. I think about as wise as you can get. Do you think? I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
You have a lot of wisdom to share.
Right. Home cleaning services. That's a bill that needs to get paid. You've got to put that over in the bill pay department. This says it's a flat envelope, but it's certainly not a flat envelope. It must be a thing to pull, right?
Mute.
Oh. Nope, that worked. Okay. Carlene, that's me. Except on the computer, I got some other name now. Which way up? That's not the right way up. Oh. Easy to believe in goodness, grace, and blessings. That's a four-leaf clover. Huh. Please find enclosed check wherever you need it. Oh, that's very nice. Thank you. Carlene and Deb. When there's someone like you in the world, happy St. Patrick's Day. Laura and Mike Phillips. Does that sound right? Phelps. Laura Phelps. Chuck Hill, Tennessee. Yes. Very nice. Thank you very much. Put it in the pot. My sister, Franny.
Your sister, Free.
She's now 4 years older than I am. Of course, she's always been 4 years older than I am.
I was going to say.
She can walk across somebody's front lawn and say, oh, pick up, she's got a four-leaf clover. She has done that for years.
It's amazing.
It's amazing because, she's not even looking and she finds them.
I've looked and looked and looked, and I don't think I've ever found one.
Yeah, well, she has.
That's funny.
Oh, we got happy faces. Well, that's very nice. We like happy faces. We put that.
We
We'll put
need
these.
happy faces.
We'll put those in with them, and then we got one bunch. There we go. Okay, there's a bunch. You got them? Okay. These are almost heavy, not quite. Sherry Conley, San Pedro, California.
Want me to open it for you?
Well, since you forgot already, I'll do it.
Sorry. How was your wrist feeling?
Sore.
Be careful.
Look out for me today!
That's why I'm saying be careful. I'll open this one.
There is something about technology in this corner of the room. It's this ghost thing.
It's the ghost.
It's the ghost. What?
No, it's not. It's just that they're making everything more difficult, not easier.
Oh my heavens. Oh my heavens. Oh!
Wow, look
We got a bunch of stuff.
We got enough floss there for,
That's right. There we go. Says be happy. We're happy. Oh, good.
Don't worry.
Very nice check. Thank you.
Be happy.
Gail
Don't worry.
Gail
be
Conway.
happy.
from California.
Don't worry.
Okay. I hope, was that the first? No, there we are. Enclosed are some shampoos, conditioners, and lotions.
No
I've gathered in recent trips per your request. I also sent trial size of dental floss from the dentist. You know, take anything that's free, right? I'm sure it'll be used somewhere. And don't forget to watch Mail Call. What? Oh, I don't forget to watch Mail Call. No, wait a minute. I don't get to watch Mail Call. I'll get it right yet. It's the bifocals here. Let's see. Watch Mail Call anymore due to work schedule, but I do read the Doogie daily each morning and start my day off happy. I have been with the CP folks since its inception. Bless you, all of you, for what you do. I love Bella and George stories. There's another one out today, which is Hunter and Wendy.
I downloaded
Hunter and
that,
Wendy
yeah.
has been out. It's the Children's Hospital put it out.
Yeah.
Nice story.
Yeah, it's a great
I
story.
hope that you use my dollars donation for whatever is needed at Crazy Acres. My husband is a Los Angeles City fireman, so I took a cake to his station, as well as our local station. They love desserts in any form. I made sure they knew about Service Dog Project before I left. I do have one of the large monkey fists, which my cats use as a tetherball to play with. So yes, I keep Service Dog on my mind daily. Take care and continue with the much needed work. Warm regards, Sherry. Isn't that nice? That's nice. There you go. And there's got a whole bunch of stuff. Wow, this looks like fun. She's got funny little plastic bags too, very nice. Okay, so that's all got to go over to the guest house. Oh. I'll just sit here and wait for everybody. That's okay. There we go. We got
How's
one.
that?
That's wonderful.
We're working as a team.
We're team. Team is good.
Teamwork. Takes a village.
Stacy, Connecticut. Uh-oh. Hey! She's been traveling lately. Wow, look at this stuff. You don't never gotta buy any more ever. Woohoo! You know, it doesn't smell like dog cookies, so the dogs aren't interested at all. A lot of stuff in here. A lot of good stuff. Neutrogena. Body lotion. That'll be fun. There's a lot of stuff in here. Good. Keep picking it up, guys.
You can lotion up and floss for the next month, and you'll never run out. You'll be fine.
Well, what happens is our lovely volunteers filch it. So,
Which hide it.
well, they don't have to. We got enough of it, you know.
Oh, all right.
Here we go. Hope this
Push
helps
hide it, and you can't
for the
hide
guest house. Working on the video for the fundraising Shatapon project. Stacy and Mark of the Keychain family. Wasn't that nice?
it. Oh wow.
Okay, we did that. Did I do everything I was supposed to do?
That's it.
These scissors are defective.
Another thing.
I can't open them. It's that little bit of trouble that my hand now is. I cannot open those scissors.
Oh, go ahead.
Let her, let,
Hey, Gretchen. Knock it
I'll give it to him
off.
so I
Merle.
can see what the
Merle.
problem is.
No.
Is it?
Probably
Be a
piece
good
of
girl.
goo.
Come on, be a good girl. Be a good girl.
Yeah, there's like some gunk in here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sticky
There.
stuff. All right, so get some alcohol after we clean it up.
Where's the right one?
Right
now.
It works, it works. Be careful, don't cut yourself.
Hey, dog!
Hey,
Double it up.
you out in the rain. Yeah, who's first?
There you think they're behaving there.
No,
Hey.
you're going out in the rain. Betcha.
Did I do everything I was supposed to do?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, can you try that? Maybe just lower that? Here we go. Did you do that?
Come on, Olivia, bounce.
There we
Right,
go.
nice.
Wow.
How about
Oh,
that?
he fixed it, right?
There you go. Must have oiled it.
I don't know.
Hey, there's no room for...
Oh, well, you have to try to get up closer.
What the heck?
What, have we got things? Oh, we got questions.
Yeah, we've got things. We have things. We have things. Lots of talk about your viruses and your computer, and we're taking care of it. Not to worry.
Not to
Not
worry.
to worry. Not to
Who's
worry.
that? What? What may worry? Alfred Newman?
Alfred E. Newman.
Alfred E. Newman.
I have a picture of him in my office that I cut out from years ago, and it's what me worry. I have it right over my
Yep.
door.
Gretchen?
Or it used to be in there. I don't know if
Gretchen and
it's still
Merle.
there. Anyway,
Both going outside.
used to be there. All right.
Come on.
Just
Gretchen.
noticed, Two Cat Mom says, just noticed Olivia has on a purple shirt. She must have earned it. Oh, yeah, she earned it. Yes. Yeah, let me tell you. Olivia works very hard. She works very hard. A little round of applause for Olivia. Yeah,
There you go.
there we go.
Okay.
All right. We'll skip all the computer stuff because we're gonna.
Thank you.
B Short from Virginia says, Carlene, I'm like your sister when it comes to four-leaf clovers. I have even seen them from the car while stopped at a light. How do people do that?
They are, yeah.
I mean, you must have incredible eyesight. I can't even see the grass from the car.
Yeah, I mean,
You know, it's like,
I've
what
seen my
is that
sis- yeah.
stuff over there?
I've seen my sister walk, 5-10 feet, and go pick one up. I mean, so I believe it. It's terrible.
She used to put them in her grandmother's Bible to save them.
All Franny's books all have four-leaf clovers.
Is that right?
Yeah.
That's unbelievable. All right. We're going to do a four-leaf clover hunting party out here someday.
Oh,
All right.
you find it in the dog poo.
Well, maybe the fertilizer makes them grow a little better. I don't know.
Here comes your friend.
My vomiting friend.
Oh. Blue Penguin says good search. How much is a Kennedy $50 worth? And it says those were the only coins with 90% silver. Value is the current cost of silver. Any other Kennedy halves from the 1960s are 40% silver. Those will be worth $5 to $5.50 each for their silver.
Wow.
If the coins have no wear at all, they'll be worth more than that, but not a lot. Typically a couple of bucks or so more.
These have no wear at all.
Really? Oh, do you have some?
Somebody just sent us 10.
Oh, really? Oh, beautiful. Yeah. I
They're in the
have
bottom
an
there.
envelope full of. My mother used to save them for our kids when they were little.
These are not circulated.
Oh, beautiful. Those are perfect then, yeah. Wow. Okay then.
Repaired? Are they repaired?
This is working great.
Okay, there it is.
Oh, try 'em.
I can work them now.
It's better. Okay.
Much better. You've made them much better. Thank you very much. Fix one thing at a time. Around here, we'd be all set.
Bella's mom, Rachel, posted another link for Bella and George. It's insideedition.com.
Huh. I heard that somehow, either that or Wendy and Hunter were on Channel 4, which is NBC?
No, Channel
PBS?
4 is CBS.
CBS?
Yeah.
Something.
Yep.
And at that point, our website went down.
Oh,
And I was hoping people were donating money or something, because, all this publicity.
wow.
As I say, if they all gave us $1, we'd be so well.
They-
But, it doesn't occur to people to send $1.
Yeah.
So would you please tell everybody? Just
Yeah,
$1 be
just
fine.
$1 is great, just $1 is fine. Everyone's wanting to do big, but
No.
you don't
I
need
mean, I'll
to.
take little.
We don't need to.
There's so many.
Susan from New Jersey says, dental floss, use the little cutter on the container when you don't have access to scissors.
Right.
Great for cutting thread when doing needlework on airplanes? Okay.
So you don't need a pair of scissors,
Well,
which you can't take.
Yeah, I know, I
You can
understand.
take dental floss.
I mean, I could just picture like the plane being stitched together or something. It would make me a little nervous, I'd probably not want to fly on that plane.
I use dental floss for a leash. One woman said to me one day, "You have to have a leash on that dog," so I pulled out my dental floss.
Really? I used to sew my hockey pants with them because
It's good
they were
strike.
the toughest stuff to, yeah. All right. What's the best day to reach Teresa at the farm, as I need to get her to complete a grant? Linda, when's
Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, 9 to 2.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday?
Yeah.
9 to 2.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 to 2.
What grant?
I don't know. I did send her a note at the end of February, but didn't hear back from her as of yet, so we will pass that along.
It's
Okay.
got somehow it's got to come by me. Grants
Right.
aren't supposed to go out unless I've signed them.
Okay. Well, we will make sure that
Make sure that happens.
it passes by you. Absolutely. Got that, Teresa? Okay. All right. Yes, we go forward this weekend. Oh, I hate this. I wish they would just get rid of daylight savings time and just leave it the same all year.
Why do you take offense at it?
Because first of all, it screws my dog up royally. And then that
Well, that
affects
could
my
be.
sleep.
That could be. Okay.
No, I mean, I don't know why, as I get older, it takes me days to adjust. It really does. It just takes me days to adjust to it. And it drives me nuts. And I don't
Well,
care if
welcome
it's...
to the crowd.
I don't care if it's a little darker in the morning or in the afternoon. It's just... leave
At
it.
winter, I get up at night and dress by yellow candlelight. In summer, quite the other way. I have to go to bed by day. I have to go to bed, and the birds still chinging in the trees, and the grown-up people's feet going past me in the street.
don't
It does it
know.
not seem strange to you when all the sky is clear and blue that I would like so much to play that I have to go to bed by day? Something like that.
Who's that one?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I've
Oh,
never
it's
heard
somebody
that
like
one.
Robert Louis Stevenson, or I'd say somebody with a name.
What's somebody with a name? That really narrows it down. Thanks. Wow, okay.
In winter, I thought all of you would know that. In winter,
I've never heard that one.
in winter, I get up at night and dress by yellow candlelight. In summer, quite the other way. I have to go to bed by day. I think it goes on. But,
I'm sure someone will look it up for us in a minute.
there you go. I forgot about that part.
If anybody can find that one for us, that would be great, because I would love to look it up. Yes, it's spring ahead, fall back, spring ahead. My dog gets so messed up, and it just drives me crazy. Anyway, sorry. Venting. Okay.
You did that.
What?
You did that already.
Well, I vented again.
You're only allowed to do it once.
Well, I broke the rule and vented twice. I'm sorry.
Another $1 in the pot.
All right. Deal. Okay. How is Bentley doing today?
What Bentley do today? Yes, I took Bentley out with me today.
Did he? Did you?
I did. We went to Costco.
And how did he do? There's Grace. Say hi, Grace.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
He
It's
is
your
panting.
Bentley is
Yeah, he's panting. As soon as we leave the driveway.
nervous, do you think? Or?
Well, it's either nervousness or the one thing they worried about with electricity is doing something around the heart which made fluid around the heart and harder to breathe or something strange. I don't know, but he certainly is panting, and he never panted before.
But is it just in the car, or is it like when he does activity?
I'm trying to watch it now that I've noticed it that much.
We'll watch him this weekend too. Take him out. And, did the new donkeys and horse get baths today?
I don't know. I was not on the bath department.
Hey, Grace.
Back. Roll back. Stretch it out. Roll back.
Grace?
Too late. She'll be back. We'll get back to you on that one. Congrats, Olivia, says Regina. Not sure what for, but okay. Congratulations. Oh, for the purple shirt? Oh, okay. Gretchen's got the hiccups. Gretchen's got the
Give
hiccups.
yourself the hiccups. Yes.
It's,
Give yourself a little too
says
worked up.
our flags have been flying at half staff lately. Is that in honor of Nancy Reagan or something
Yeah.
else? Well, first it was the Supreme Court Justice, and then now I think we're Nancy Reagan.
Oh,
I don't know.
Steven's in charge of that sort of thing.
How did Olivia fix the scissors?
With a wet one. Just wiped off the gunk.
Wipe the gunk off.
Yeah. Blue Penguin says there was goop stuff on them, and she cleaned them with rubbing alcohol. Well, she used a wet one, actually. She cheated, but that's
It worked.
it worked. It worked. All right. WD-40 works well too. Thanks, AJ. So remember I said WD-40? Just that.
Well, we didn't have that on hand, so the wet one was right there.
I guess you
Good
can
job.
also use WD-40 as a fire starter.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
WD-40 is usually right here.
Well, there you go.
I'm here right now.
True, yeah. Rocky Ryan says in Arizona they don't change the clocks. That's true. They don't. Oh, drives me nuts. Anyway, okay. Sorry. Since Gretchen is in the house, this is Sassy Bell. Since Gretchen's in the house so much, are there any particular behaviors of hers that you're personally working to correct?
Barking. It was cute when she barked at me and I'd bark back and things like that, but
So how do
it's
we
not so
correct
cute
you?
anymore.
No, what's wrong?
Stop it! What is
Oh,
her
just
tail
ask.
bleeding? She almost was looking at her tail.
You came, really?
No, it's just low. Hey,
Really?
you were just outside. You were just outside. Should we say it? Hey. No.
Didn't want anybody looking at it either.
Linda says the 19th of the month will be here soon. If you visit your
That's
local
correct.
fire station, please email them at linda@servicedogproject.org after your visit, and I will include your name on the master list. Also,
Linda at Service Dog Project. See, I've got a Carlene at Service Dog Project. I don't know how you find it.
well, it's first you have to know where it was set up, like what email service it is, and
I
then
have no idea.
all right, we'll figure it out after. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Off.
Grace, question:
Yeah.
did the donkeys and the new horse get baths today?
No. They got pre-soaked.
They got pre-soaked?
Rain.
Oh, from the rain. I get it. Okay. Pre-soaked. Okay. I had a neighbor a long time ago. Whenever it would rain, he would go out with like a bucket of detergent or something and just throw it on his car and let the rain rinse it off. I don't know.
Yeah, drive down the car at 55 with it. I used to have a dog crate on top of my car. I put the laundry in it and it would dry.
Did you have to pick the bugs out though, or?
It was a dog laundry, so what the hell?
Oh, okay.
You know, buy a crate. They put it on the ski racks, you know.
Okay, here we go. Susie, Eastie Girl. Bed in Summer by Robert Louis Stevenson. Very good.
There you go.
Okay. In winter, I get up at night and dress by yellow candlelight. In summer, quite the other way. I have to go to bed by day. I have to go to bed and see the birds still hopping on the tree, or hear the grown-up people's feet still going past me in the street. And it does not seem hard to you.
No, does it not seem hard?
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
No, you're right. Thank you. Thank you. No, you're right. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you for correcting me. And does it not seem hard to you when all the sky is clear and blue, and I should like so much to play to have to go to bed by day?
There you go. You did it.
Thank you, Eastie Girl. Nice. You remembered that, though.
I
That's
did.
good.
I probably got $1 for memorizing it when I was a kid.
And next week we'll do spring is sprung, but we'll hold off on that.
Which one?
Spring is sprung.
Oh, spring is sprung, the grass is raised.
Yeah.
I wonder where the Boydies is.
On the way to Boydie's. The Boydie's is on the wing, but that's absurd.
I thought the wing was on the
Oh,
Boyd.
Boyd.
I know that one.
Here, yeah, that one.
My mother never would have put that on my mirror. She went in for Robert Louis Stevenson and Robert Frost and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
Whose woods these are, I think I know. His house is in the village, though. You will not see me stopping here to watch the woods fill up with snow. My horse must think it queer to stop without a farmhouse near. He gives his harness bells a shake and asks if there is some mistake. Ha! That's the only part I know.
That's good. I'm an Ogden Nash man. That's it. I like funny stuff. But every morning now I listen to it's WUMB. It's a UMass Boston radio station. And I'm sure other radio stations do it as well because it's probably syndicated. But Garrison Keeler
Oh, yeah.
does the Writer's Almanac for like 10 minutes. And first he just, talks about different writers and their birthdays and their lives, and or he focuses on one if it's their birthday. And then at the end he reads a poem by some poet. And it's fun to listen to it. I really enjoy it.
Huh.
I really enjoy it. And Zizzy from Connecticut says they, whoever they are, should just change the time by 30 minutes and leave it forever. I agree. Thank you.
Well, that's an interesting idea.
Yeah, I like that. AK, this is MJ Momcat from Anchorage. AK Alaska observes daylight savings time. Have always wondered why. Just an FYI, Blue Penguin again, just an FYI of useless info. WD-40 is the best at cleaning up fingerprint powder, as in police department, than a wee bit of Windex. It's supposed to also help arthritic hands.
It's edible, I know.
Well, it's made from fish oil, isn't
Fish
it?
oil, something
Yeah.
like that, yeah.
Do you remember, you probably know about this, because I believe they use it as a horse liniment.
DMSO,
DMSO, yes.
dimethyl sulfoxide.
Yeah. And for a long time, I used to hear about people using it for arthritis, like, topically. And then I heard someplace that was actually doing it intravenously, which I can't imagine, but...
No, that's not the problem with the DMSO. The DMSO was a vehicle that took whatever you had through your skin.
Mm-hmm.
So if you were just fooling with some Clorox and stuck your hand in DMSO, it went right in.
Oh, okay.
I can't
Or
believe
bacteria
anybody
or
bothered putting it intravenously because it got there.
Yeah.
And the minute you could touch just a tiny bit in your finger, and your mouth is garlicky.
Yeah, I heard that. It's a very garlicky taste.
But it was used on horses to carry the liniment in,
It was effective, or?
I don't know.
Oh,
I mean, the things they do to horses, you wouldn't believe.
I
Racehorses.
don't want to know. Okay. In a
I see
recent
supper's cooked.
Yeah.
I saw that. I was very glad to hear that.
Sassyville and Carlene, in a recent Daily Dog, you mentioned something about a hiring decision. Are you ready to announce it?
I did?
I don't know.
You sure I wasn't spelling something wrong? Hiring decision.
Was it about the trees? Was that the?
What could it have been if it was misspelled?
I don't know. God knows.
We're talking about cutting down trees.
Firing?
Firing?
You're firing somebody?
Firing?
I'm fired.
Fired.
I'm fired. Gretchen. Move your
No.
butt.
It could be more
No,
weird.
the payroll is now $15,000 every 2 weeks. So this would be $30,000 a month. And our shitting is $20,000. So we still have to come up with another 10, which we'll work on it.
We're working on it.
Thank God. If it was not for the shitting bricks, we would not be here.
Dollar up.
Swear more, will you?
Please. You want me to swear more, damn it? Okay.
There you go.
All right. Crap.
Oh,
All right. So I owe you $2 for those and $1 for venting once too many
Venting
times
twice,
before.
right.
Okay. All right, so I owe you $3. All right. When your computer internet service, your ISP, was opened on your new computer, any virus you had on the old computer transferred over as well. That's possible, potentially. If you had,
I had no idea the two were talking to each other.
it's possible, but that may not be necessarily true. So, but there is
I
a way.
haven't seen anything come up on this one.
Yeah, no, there's a way to check that. But it did, like I said, it did automatically connect to your network, so it pulled that information from somewhere. So,
Well, the network, I had to.
yeah, but you told me you didn't connect it yet.
I connected to the network,
Oh,
to
you did?
466. Oh, yeah. I had to get it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, that answers my question.
Because all I want to do on it is email, really.
Okay, all right, we'll get it set up. Ellie Sparks says it was about hiring the tree guy.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Yes, I did see the tree guy.
Okay,
He thought probably a whole crew for half a day would get us straightened out a great deal. And then I'll hire the bulldozer guy to come in and flatten the whole thing out. We'll be, but the problem is going to be, it's going to be that floor, the forest floor is really topsoil,
yeah,
slippery mud.
it's gonna be soft, yeah.
So we're gonna, I think what we'll do is we'll scoop it up and spread it out where we
Spread
want
it
it
out, yeah,
going.
exactly.
Spread it all over the place and put down stone dust.
Stone dust, absolutely, yeah, that'll pack down nice and solid. Yep,
It's about $600 a truckload of stone dust.
wow,
But that's a big pile. I mean, I think there's like 3 piles in the whole arena,
really.
in the indoor arena, in the white
Well,
building.
how many yards do they deliver in a truckload?
It depends. You count the number of wheels.
Oh, okay. Jerry Joe wants to know, what do you recommend to try when choke chain fails to work for correcting behavior?
It works with me every time.
So apparently we have to send Carlene out to Ohio.
Is this for Audrey?
Yeah,
You're after the surprise of the choke chain. You're not after the steady pull. You loosen that up, and if she goes into it, you give her a good yank.
just
will
a
do that
snap.
again.
Yeah, yeah.
Or preferably you say no and then yank. So eventually you say no, and she says, oh, okay. Got that?
Got it.
And you only have to do that 2 or 3 times, you'll stop pulling.
Lila May wants to know, did you get a Barker bed mattress yet?
No.
What the hell? Oh, there's 4. I'm gonna keep going, you know?
Well, if I had, that's gonna make it 4 inches higher and I can't get in. You're jumping a little ladder to get in the bed.
We'll get you a little trampoline. You
There
can
you go,
in-
boing, boing.
Yeah.
Gretchen,
That'd be
Gretchen,
kinda
stop
interesting
it.
to watch.
Thank you, good puppy.
Oh, it wasn't, Jerry Joe was posting that question for another CP.
Oh.
It wasn't for Roderick.
I would hope.
Phew. Thank goodness. All right. What's for supper?
What's for supper? I know what's for supper. It's potato puffs and cream of celery and hamburger meat and a couple other things that I bought today.
This is a dump dinner?
It's a dump dinner.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool, that sounds good.
dump dinner. I had the dump dinner.
I think I saw it in the kitchen.
I saw it someplace.
We had crab
I don't know where it went.
crab pasta today, pasta with crab meat in it. It
Really?
was really good. Yeah, I love crab meat anyway.
Real
I'm-
crab
'cause I'm-
meat or
'cause-
fake?
Real crab meat,
Oh.
because I'm a crab. Damn it, that's 5. I'm at an even 5 now. I'm going for 10.
Tater tot casserole.
Oh boy.
Ground beef, Lipton soup, cream of celery soup, frozen tater tots, and a cup of shredded cheddar cheese.
Sounds
That's what
good.
we're having tonight,
That sounds very good.
and we doubled the menu already. Oh, I forgot you were here. I forgot it was Thursday. We should have had lamb burger in there, right?
Oh, I had the most awesome lamb burger the other day. We went Sunday. We went and met my youngest son in Jamaica Plain. He just got back from Europe, We hadn't seen him since he got back.
Watch how many things he can slip into the real story. By the time he gets to the real story, I've forgotten what the. Go ahead. It started with lamb, though, didn't it?
Mhm.
Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Those were important lead-ins, right? So we went out to a brunch place in Jamaica Plain, and it's Trace something, I will find the name of it. And I got a lamb burger for brunch,
Huh.
and it was amazing.
Huh.
I kept thinking about you while I'm eating. I'm going like, oh, she would love this. It's like, oh, it was amazing. It was
Well,
so
you gotta
good.
find that out.
Yeah, I will. It was really good, and it was really good. Del Mute, South Coast of Texas says, eating at the dump. Yeah, we're dump divers. Yeah. Geneva, Halifax, and Old Canada wants to know about Earlene visiting Chaos anytime soon. Have you heard from her at all?
Haven't heard from her at all.
Well, I think we need to put the word out, Earlene.
She's got her hands full with children and things.
Yeah, she's pretty busy, and I'm sure loving it. Regina ordered the dump cookbook, waiting for a delivery.
This is pretty good. I mean, so far we've had no complaints.
Now, have you done anything with the Indian cookbook yet?
No, I can't get anybody else interested in it at all. Well, it needs some work.
Well, there were a couple of recipes I saw in there that I thought.
I know, but you got to go find the seasonings, and they're not
Yeah,
normal
yeah,
ones.
yeah,
They're
that's
not
true.
in every supermarket.
I'll have to find out. There's a friend of ours who's like a gourmet cook, and she buys all her spices online from some
Well,
place.
there's one in Waltham. There's an Indian restaurant or store in Waltham.
Where? Do you know where?
I'll let you know in just a minute.
Because, I mean, I'm right down the street from Waltham. So,
That could be
that
the answer to one of our problems.
There you go.
We've got to get rid of the dump one first. Here we go.
Trixie Lou says she read Regina's email as the dumb cookbook. She says time to go home, time to go to bed.
Okay, this is 425 Moody Street, Waltham.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know
Patel
the exact
Brothers.
location, but
Patel Brothers.
Patel Brothers. All right, I have to write that down after. Can you mark that page for me, please?
It's pretty easy to find. To the back.
Yeah, but I don't know where it is.
It's right
I'll
back there.
find it. I'll
Yep.
find it. All right, I will go there.
Oh, there's that pill. There's that pill. That's Bailey, professional
She
pill
spit it out.
rejector. She did not have her morning pill.
Bailey, you bugger.
Did you hear that, Grace?
Yeah.
I have it.
Angel says Indian food is good and really not hard to make.
It's good. But people think that Indian food is all very, very, very hot curry. No,
No, not always.
no. Their seasonings are wonderful and they're mild. Because I don't like hot curry, but just a little bit's kind of interesting.
Karen from New Hampshire says there was a dump cake book in the clearance aisle of Rite Aid yesterday. Came this close to buying it. Why didn't you buy dump cakes? You didn't buy it? Come on, Karen. Jeez.
Did you see all the muffins we have out there?
No,
Oh my word!
I haven't been.
Muffins and one of the big outfits in town in Ipswich had a whole bunch left over, so they brought them out here.
Wow. Just the tops or the whole
Still,
thing?
no, the whole thing. They're out there still.
Oh, darn.
I mean, we're down to 2 big containers of them. We had 5 containers. So help yourself, take them home, things like that.
Mew says Penzeys spices, very nice quality. I'll have to look that up. I'll check that store out, and if you can let me know some of the
I
things.
gotta go, now I'll go find out what.
Yeah, make a list for me, and I'll go. It's literally like 5 minutes away from where I work. Maybe 10 minutes,
Okay.
depending on the traffic.
What's this I hear about? You would like to have a dog,
Lainey?
Lainey?
Mm-hmm.
Would that work for you? With your family? Or what?
Yeah.
It would work, the whole thing? That could happen. Get yourself organized. Someday I'll say, get this, go there, go out of here.
One for you.
Go.
That's great.
Everybody was talking about it the other day, and I went, oh, that'd be a good idea. Because then we would spay her right away.
Mm-hmm.
just keep her whole for a while and see whether we want to use her for breeding.
Yeah, but would she still be intact? Right?
She's still,
Yeah,
yeah, she
she's
hasn't been
intact.
spayed.
So, well, there you go.
Yeah, well,
Do you have another dog?
Yeah, they've met. Lainey's kind
Male
of
or
afraid of her.
female?
She's a female.
Female?
Spayed.
She is spayed?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that should be safe. That should be safe if she's spayed.
You want to
Geneva-
keep her entire for a while, though, in case we need her.
Oh, her, yeah, but I'm saying if her dog is spayed, then it's,
Keep going, we'll get confused yet.
huh? What were we talking about? Geneva from Halifax, Canada. I was married to an East Indian for 40 years. You need to fry the spices first to make a really good curry. Fry the
Really?
spices. I never heard that.
Huh.
Interesting. I'm going to look that up too.
I bet they do something like fry it in oil. So then you got flavored oil, it goes around better.
I don't know. Is that more Asian though, or?
I don't know,
But
that's the first I ever heard of it.
Angel says onion, garlic, chili, tomato, ginger, and spices are the basics.
Oh, but there's turmeric.
And right, you mentioned that one the other night.
Yeah, this book has a lot of weird things in it, but
All
I've
right, I
got.
want to look at it after and get a.
Are we done yet?
Sandy Bow says the best dump cake book is by Lori Burke, and there's a link to it here.
Oh, we
Lila
do
May
make
says
dump
Laney,
cake.
yay!
Oh, okay.
So you have approval. Tuan says, wouldn't that be lovely, Laney, her own home with Olivia. Thank you, Olivia. That's awesome. Genevo again says, yes, fry in oil. All right. Well, we're getting hungry now that we're.
That's
reading
right,
all
I'm
of
beginning to
this.
think dinner. Come on, what do we got? Well, it started over that, trying to find that funny smelling rose watery, whatever it
Yeah,
is,
yeah,
Wawa.
yeah. Wawa.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, turmeric, salt, cilantro,
All right, we'll make a list.
peppers,
We'll make a list.
chickpea,
He's trying to rip up races.
cumin, mustard. There's a lot of stuff, but it's all very delicate. You know, it's like a quarter of a teaspoon of this, that, and the other thing. Cardamom?
Not familiar with that one. Ewan Maryland says, thanks, Carlene, Olivia, and Steve.
Cinnamon stick?
Yeah, a lot of cinnamon in Middle Eastern and
Yeah.
in Asian, yeah. Yeah, my mother used to put a lot of cinnamon.
Cloves? There's a lot.
Cumin.
Turmeric, cayenne pepper, cumin seeds, onion. You know, I just have to, I'll have to get at it.
I had a friend that made the best chocolate chip cookies I've ever had. And when I asked him, like, you know, he said there's a secret ingredient. He wouldn't tell me for years. When he finally told me, and I've heard other people that use it too, it was cayenne pepper or chili pepper.
Wow.
I mean, just a little bit.
Yeah.
But it does give it a really sweet,
Wow.
unique flavor.
Huh. How odd.
Good
Will
night,
you two
thanks, and
stop
keep
it?
smiling.
Gretchen, mind your manners.
Excuse me.
Yes.
They said good night.
Oh,
and
good night.
Thanks, and keep smiling.
Keep smiling. Here's a smile.
Smiling, yeah.
Oh, good. Okay.
Cut the crap over there. Good night.
Good night. What about dinner? Okay.
Boy, it's a tough crowd here tonight. Yeah.